Greetings and welcome to my Let's Play of Deus Ex. Now, I originally got this game back when it first came out. I think it was 1999. Well, they just recently made a mod for it called Revision, which is basically an HD remaster of the game. It's pretty similar as far as controls and gameplay go, but they've added a lot of new features to make this really exciting for me. I'm not very good at the game, so I'm gonna go easy. Yeah, and excuse me while I take some time to divvy out my skill points as I see fit. Okay, I feel like I've chosen the things that will get me by, at least the first level. It's been quite a while since I played, so I can't guarantee I'll do that well, but we'll see. I put points in computers because hacking is very important in this game. At least I feel it is. I put some points in electronics. Yeah. And lockpicking. Lockpicking is also very important. So I spread them out pretty good, I think.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Or better than kings. Gods.
There were quite a few changes that were different in that intro. Those of you that played know exactly what I'm talking about. And wow, New York looks a lot darker. There's the moon. So yeah, things look quite a bit different. Some of which I like and some of which I don't like.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
My orders are to stay here. I'd let the bots do the fighting if I were you. I'm glad this thing has bulletproof glass. My orders are to stay here.
Okay. Let's see what our brother has to say. That shack wasn't there in the original.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
There are multiple routes you can take in this game. For this playthrough, I am deciding to take the stealth route and play as quietly as I possibly can. I can't guarantee things won't get hairy though, and I can't guarantee that all terrorists will survive. So we'll do our best to stay stealthy.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown.
Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod.
I get the idea. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders when I reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay then.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast.
Why'd they bring you back to New York?
I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the triad leaders in Hong Kong.
UNATCO pulled you out?
It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
Yeah. I know what's up, bro. I know what's up. And yeah, that was my brother. Paul Denton is bro. So this is the inventory. Yeah. It's a good thing that door was made out of wood. Lockpicks. 10mm ammo. To a pistol I do not have. I believe there was something in the water. Yeah. Though I do not see it. I just see wooden planks. What a waste. Unless it's sunk. There's no way I'm going all the way down there. I did not upgrade my swimming at all. So yeah, let's proceed. I'm gonna need to turn up the brightness. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see a damn thing. Okay, that might be better. I can actually see now. You have anything left to say, bro?
Which triad was UNATCO targeting? We'll talk about that later. How was your graduation? I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mind, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess that must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations. Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
He doesn't want to talk about the thing that happened in China with the triads.
Best thing is to let the bots handle the ground assault.
What did you say? Huh. Didn't expect that from him.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Yeah, the characters look HD-ified. They look prettier in their suits.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
You have anything to say?
If they come this way, I got them, sir.
Good man, good man. Let's go stealthy. I thought I had a scope for this, but apparently I don't. I know that you can get a scope for it later.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Yeah, if their heads weren't so tiny. I don't think it was raining in the original either. That's a new thing. Do. That guy doesn't see me. There seems to be more guys than there were in the original. See those guys right there? They were not there in the original. This is going to make things more complicated. It's a good thing I put it on easy because it was hard enough in the original. I'm just trying to get to the other side. Hide behind the trees. Everything's good. You know what's interesting? Every time I look over at the Statue of Liberty, my frames per second drops to like 35. Okay, now it's 39. Apparently it's stressful on my graphics card to look in that direction. Which I'm using a 960 4GB card. The MSI Gaming 4G. It's interesting that it takes that much power. I have no idea where I am. It's one of the security bots.
Happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Why is there an Why is there a guy down there? This is a bad idea. Bad idea. This is a bad idea.
These UNATCO guys are like machines. I don't know what... Who was that? I didn't see
crap.
a uniform. Fascist.
Damn it. That did not go according to plan.
I'm gonna get this. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wow. That did not go according to plan. I don't know why I thought that thug wouldn't. I don't know. I didn't think the thug would assault me. Apparently I was wrong. He really went after me. Well, there you have it. We'll try again next time. Until then, take care and have a lovely day.